You are familiar with a man called Marcus Fier, aren't you, Sean?
Yes, sir. Major player in the shipping world, and owns a few of his own islands. In fact, he's built a floating island that he—
Yes, quite. Listen, Marcus Fier is a strange man, and quite frankly, we know little about him. He plans to bring his floating island into British waters, something that the PM's military people have advised against without a thorough inspection. At least the PM has taken that advice on board.
Do you think Fier's up to something?
Smith sat back and sucked on his cigarette. Undoubtedly. Like his father, who was a very mysterious man himself, Marcus Fier is unforgiving. He's never shied away from making known his hatred for us and the Americans. Now he's bringing that hunk of junk into our waters.
Shouldn't the PM—
The PM, as you know, has very little power, Sean. He's a figurehead at best. The people need a face to blame for all the country's woes, and the establishment give them one every few years. How would the people of this country react if they knew it was all a game, and that their votes counted for nothing?
I'm sure they wouldn't be very happy.
No, they wouldn't. So the masquerade is kept going so the general public believe they have a choice. Problem is, some of the business people and establishment figures that really run this country have ties to Marcus Fier. He's corrupted some of them, and it'll take time to find out who they are. Anyway, back to the matter in hand. The PM has given his go-ahead for Fier's travelling island, which he calls Fireland, to enter our waters. That will suit us fine. We have a few weeks before it arrives, which gives you enough time to check Marcus Fier out and find out what he's up to.